financial strategies, but I did not start out that way. I came into this world with a plastic spoon in my mouth, not a silver spoon. I came from humble beginnings in Brooklyn, New York. Any New Yorkers here? Woo! Go to New Yorkers. So then, I mean, we were so poor, I had a black hole in my tooth. Okay, talk about embarrassing. Thank God it was a baby tooth. So luckily, I was fortunate enough to be adopted, had a great family. But what I learned was, I'm never going back to poverty, and I don't want anyone else to do that too. So I got this brilliant idea, is I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be like this amazing actress and model, and yeah, that didn't work, that was never work. So then I would always get calls from like different companies, MetLife, bankers like, hey, you wanna go do this? I'm like, nah. Then I decided to move, and why do most people move? I'm sure the women probably know. For a man, so that's what I did. So I moved from Thrive in New York, so totally landed Sprint, PA, sorry, I couldn't land from there. And I got into the financial services business, because I was like, okay, well, I have a finance degree, let me use my brain, let's see if that takes me anywhere. And when you move to a new state, a new town, in the financial service business, just like with realtors and mortgages, there's tons of competition, and just didn't have that much experience. I had a finance degree, but people in the field for like 10, 15, 20 years, I'm like, I'm not gonna do it, don't listen to me, like I'm 26 years old. So there was a time I was stuck in a parking garage, I had $200 to my name, I'm sitting there, and I'm like fumbling, I couldn't, shoot, I don't have any cash. My credit card kept getting rejected, there's cars lining up behind me, and I'm like, oh my God, this is mortifying, so I'm honking on the horn. The security came out and let me go. I sped off. I went home and I started crying. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, why am I not making any money? My clients are making money. What am I doing wrong? I know how to manage my money. I know how to do this. And I'm like, but you know what it was? I was blocked. I had all these money blocks I didn't even know about. Scarcity was the main thing that was running my life. Because I kept telling myself, I'm never going to be poor. I'm never going to be poor again, not like those Brooklyn days. And that was in my subconscious, so that just kept happening. Then, once I cleared all those blocks, miracles started happening. Business started booming. But then still, it was still a little thing, because we think we clear things out, but they're still there. So then COVID hits. That was the best thing that could have happened to me. Now, pretty ironic. Most people were like, oh my God, where am I going to get money from? I totally got rid of that scarcity mindset. I'm like, I got this. Money's just going to flow to me. I was going to do my first event like this, so it had to go on virtual. So I did that, and then I shared my story, which actually made me national, because now I had a client in California. I'm like, why did you want to work with me? She's like, because you were real. You told us how you had nothing, and then you just created something. She's like, most financial advisors don't admit that. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, you're like, I trust you. You're really good at what you do. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm something. So all those years, I was trying to be someone else. I was like, financial swing coach. Yeah, that's what I am. And that's not me. So I'm here, like, I love inspiring people, and I help them with their finances. Because not only in my book that I wrote here, which I have for sale, shameless plug, I talk to people about, okay, let's clear our money blocks, and how are we going to do sound financial advice? Here, I'll give you one tidbit today. I know a lot of people have a regular income in here and working on commissions. The one thing you can do to change your life right now, save 20% of every commission check that comes in. Just save it. You won't miss it, and that way you're going to always have money available. And then once you have that, I show people, okay, we want to make sure we have a debt reduction plan, because we don't want to constantly keep going into debt. And then, now that we have money pouring in, what are we going to do with this? We have to put it in the right places. Whether it's short-term money, whether it's long-term money, and another big problem that we all face is taxes. How many people here think taxes are going to stay the same? How many think they're going to go down? How about going up? Exactly. No matter who's in political office, we're in a huge problem. We're $31.5 trillion in debt, so we have to do something. And they're coming after the people that have the money. Who thinks it's the rich? No, it's not enough of them. It's us. The middle class people, they're coming after us. So I show my clients how to protect themselves and also how to retire in the 0% tax bracket. So that's what I'm here today. I'm here to help you, bring you financial peace of mind, help you demystify investments. Investment doesn't have to be scary, and when it's done right, it's pretty boring. But you're going to have peace of mind, you're going to reach your goals, and you're going to live the life that you want, because that's why we all want money. We don't want money just to have money, We want the freedom that it brings to us. And like I have tons of freedom in my life. Like I just manifest whatever I want. Like I said, I just got back from Bahamas last week. That was great. I did my first international book launch there, and I've been able to help people. I plan on doing retreats. So I'm all about mindset. I live, breathe, and eat the stuff. I love what I do. I love helping people financially, and I get so excited when they reach their goals and everything. So again, my name is Dawn Santoriello. My mission is to help 1,000 or 1 million people, whichever I can get out there, and help them achieve financial freedom, so that way you can live your best life and you can always get your money right. So come see me in the back. I have my books for sale. I have my initial consultations offering for you guys, and I'm here to help you. Thank you for this time this morning.